Oh, stay and have a chat. I've missed you.
Hence all the phone calls, yeah?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Coming home, obviously.
You get your son to ring up and effectively divorce me on your behalf?
Yeah, that was a bit off, I know. I was probably having a bad day. Sorry.
He emptied our bank account. Is it worth me asking how much money you brought back with you?
Not really. I'll repay you in other ways.
Don't think you can charm your way out of this. Or in here.
It's my home.
Was.
So? What is it now? Just a flop house for waifs and strays?
I've got my own house, thank you.
Is this what you do with your days now, is it? Bit of grub, get pie-eyed on dodgy wine, then have a hokey-cokey and a game of bingo?
Perhaps you should,
We'll get lost.
Yeah.
In a word.
That's two.
Well counted. Choose a prize.
OK.
Come on, Jenny. Thanks for lunch, Eric. Even though I made it.
We'll send you round a doggy bag. See ya.
Hi, where is she?
Taxi. Told me to ask you, how flipping long does it take?
To look this good, ages. Actually, no. No, not long at all. Well, whichever makes it sound like I looked good to start with. Yes, yes.
Can I stay up late?
As late as you like. What? You had to sleep in the car?
Yes, because he's been poorly and now you've been out playing.
Right. Well, early to bed for you, then. In fact, get up them stairs and go wash yourself, you wicked child. Go on.
Don't think I didn't see that look you just gave him.
What? Am I in trouble, Mummy?
Yeah, massive. The kind of trouble he gets into. Long may it continue. I'm going. Bye.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
And how precisely did you expect this to play out?
One of two ways. You'd either say, welcome back, and kiss me like a proper husband would. Or you'd do what you're doing now. Sulking.
I am not sulking. I've neither seen nor heard from you in months.
Which is why I'd expect you to be a bit more pleased.
Oh, and how is Amy supposed to feel?
I can tell her how I feel.
Oh, don't you be mad at me and all. It's not like I said you couldn't come. I wanted you to.
For all these weeks? How's that supposed to work?
Well, you go there and then you stay for all these weeks. It's pretty straightforward.
What the hell was life?
I've been living life, believe me.
I don't doubt that.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't even know. I'm so flabbergasted by your utter cheek. I'm at a loss to express myself.
Well, why don't you think on it while I unpack?
You're too slow.
You've had more practice.
You drive a real car.
No.
6-0!
I won one.
My controller packed in.
I don't care.
6-1 then, loser.
Now, boys, play nicely.
You staying for a while, are you, Dad?
Of course, lads' night in.
Won't Mum wonder where you are?
No, she knows.
Oh, hey, play with me, Dad. He'll be even more rubbish than me. Steve, hi. Yeah, how can I help you?
Wow, Speedy Gonzales, you're fast.
Only compared to you.
I like your spirit, and I know Jay does.
Do you think?
Yeah, I know. What do you think of him?
Jay, he's ace.
Well, that's good to hear. Because he really likes you and your mum.
He's pretty cool.
Do you wish he was your real dad?
No, does that mean he was dead?
Yeah, but I mean, do you wish he could be your dad?
He kind of is.
Right. So what have I missed?
I think Rishi wants you to adopt me.
School for you?
God, love me today. Hello? Okay. Okay. Well, what? Obviously. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Yeah. Thank you, bye. Kieran's mum and dad have decided that he's been through enough, and they don't want him to experience any more trauma.
Well, that's great.
It'd be better if they said, look, we know he's a tow rag and we're sorry about the trainers. I've got to tell work I can't do the course.
You are going to tell them. It's keeping things from them that got you into this.
Yeah.
Where you off?
Well, I told work I was sick. But I'm not, am I?
Fell asleep. Out as soon as I laid down. Then I wake up and think I'll pile my stuff on the floor, see what needs washing. But I noticed there are already some clothes there.
Having a go at you for not picking your stuff up now. That's rich.
Women's clothes. And if they are yours, in addition to being a freaky little pervert, your already dodgy taste has got even worse. And you must have been at the pies since I left, because you could fit a baby hippo into them bloomers.
About that.
Haven't got a good word to say about anybody, have you?
What am I meant to say? Compliment you on your choice of strumpet?
This is not that.
Who's not?
Amy.
Brenda! That's whose clothes there are. And she was here because him and her are together now.
What do you reckon Eric's going to say to Val?
Oh, absolutely nothing. It'll be my guess, and he'll get my mum to do the same. Can we just go down, please?
Well, me as well?
Only if you want to, Nikhil.
Oh, I thought you were sick.
I'm a trooper. Could I have a quick word? It's about this morning. You know, where I went.
Jenny knows about your course.
How'd it go?
I got kicked off.
How'd you get kicked off a literacy course?
Well, it's more like I'm banned from where they have it. See, it's at Arshawn School, and there's this one lad.
What did we tell you? You have to do that course.
It wasn't my fault. All right, it was a bit. Please, I really need this job.
She didn't have to tell you that.
Yes, you did. I'm a boss.
Oh, yeah, it's impossible to lie to bosses.
I'll try and find another course.
You'll do better than try. Get out there, make yourself useful.
As in work. I'm not sacked.
For now.
A little tip for you on how life works. When somebody storms out of the house upset, the next thing that happens is you go after them.
All right, I thought that was only when you actually give a toss. We didn't go after you to Portugal, but no complaints about that, eh?
And this is your revenge, is it? Jump on the bones of the local dunderhead?
Brenda is not a dunderhead. And you and I were over.
So it's revenge for that, is it?
Not revenge at all. It's about two available people meeting and...
Yes, I would stop there if I was you. And as for available, check your finger.
Do you want to check mine? Because there won't be that one.
Brenda flippin' Walker.
Oh, so it would have been all right if it was Katie Sugden, would it?
If it was her, I'd have given him a medal and asked if I could join in.
She wouldn't make him as happy as what Brenda has. He has had a smile on his face for weeks, haven't you?
Well, isn't that nice for him? I ain't going upstairs to get changed. And then I am going to take the sheets off the bed. What? To wash them, Valerie? No, to burn them.
I said I was going to. Jenny. Ali, you managed to lock up without it ending in a farce?
Definitely.
See ya.
So come on then, spill.
Spill what?
What were all that in there then? Something about, kicking off?
You know, I've been doing that course.
Yeah, first aid. Don't know why they didn't ask me to do it like, but...
No, it would a reading thing.
Not like a book group.
No, it's a course where you learn to read.
Eh? What, because you can't?
No, because I can, but I just like to pretend.
Oh, sarcastic as well as thick.
You wonder why I didn't say
I'm
that?
messing with you. So, why can't you read?
I never went to school. My mum had problems. So I was always off.
Wondered why you always went in the men's loo. Thought you were just kinky.
You're not meant to take the mick.
No. So all that with Lisa?
Yeah, not with this.
You bang out of Aussie, you know.
Yeah, I'm dead sorry. It's just, you know, it's embarrassing. And it's hard.
Nah, you want to try learning Braille from scratch. Do you know, I think you'll go in, though, one day and it'll all just click. And you'll think, I don't know why I found it so hard. Any dummy can do it.
Shall I brew?
Yeah, go on.
Well, which way's it going? Oh! 15-6. Not as good as football as you are at driving.
You're 10 times bigger than me.
I don't care. Hey, get off. So what made you think that my dad wanted me to adopt you?
I could sort of tell.
All right. Well, it's a big thing being able to tell.
He was all like, Jay's great. Would you like him as your dad?
Yeah, that'd do it, I reckon. And so what did you think? You know, when he said it.
I thought, shut up.
Right. And why's that?
I've had dads before. They leave or just goes rubbish.
Well, that was before.
Always the same. Comes to an end.
Not this time, mate.
I've heard that before.
Listen. I love your mum.
I've heard that before as well.
And you. You know, and all this lot, you know, us all living together, well, maybe apart from Nikhil, well, none of that would change if I adopted you.
Then what's the point?
Well, I suppose the point is, well, it's like getting married, isn't it? You know, you don't have to, but if you do, then you're sort of saying, officially, that this is forever. You know, I'm going to look after this person as long as they live. And I'd be saying that to you.
Would I have to wear a ring?
No.
Would I have to kiss you?
Yeah, every night before you went to bed.
Well, that's not happening.
Did I not stop in? Nice, isn't it?
Talia brought me.
Yo, Adrian! I did it!
Talia Shire, Rocky's wife.
Rocky.
Rocky.
Yo, oh, forget it.
So come on then. Did you have a nice time? You can say if you didn't.
Been all right.
What have you done?
Just stuff.
Sounds great.
Go and get yourself a drink.
Have you been the best man?
Yeah, for my dad. Why?
Did you do a speech?
Yes, and it was brilliant, if I do say so myself. In fact, everyone there thought that I was a professional comedian, so...
You mean they said that you seemed like a clown? There is a difference, David.
Ow. So it has to be funny? Jake, what? Dad's getting married to Talia, and I've got to be the best man.
I can't believe she's back and acting like nothing's happened.
I can, because I've seen her. There is no doubt in my mind that Val is definitely back. And do you know what else is definite?
Eric's going to dump you and you're going to die alone. What, she said it 20 times?
Oh, so I'm predictable and boring as well as...
A bit drunk.
Here's your stuff. No need to thank me. But if I have to see a chiropractor due to the weight of lugging your underpants down the lane, I'll be sending you the bill.
Go away, Val.
I did, and look what happened. Predators on me doorstep. Been enjoying yourself, have you? The last few weeks? Playing house with Eric?
We thought you were gone.
So you thought that was okay to steal my husband?
That's not what she said.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Steak, burger, caviar, something a bit like caviar, but nowhere near as good.
Frog spawn.
Frog spawn. Know your place. In here, getting drunk, across the road in your greasy spoon, living with Rodney, doing a jigsaw and watching Country File. Not in my house. Not with my husband. Do you get that?
No, you're going to get something in a minute.
I'll take your snivel in silence as a yes.
You're back soon.
Yeah, Nikhil left early, so did we. Probably not a good idea, considering.
Well, what was said about the course?
Lizzie took the mick, the cheeky mare.
They told her.
No, I did.
What?
She had to ask, but...
Still, nice one. But I meant the bosses.
Oh, you know, I'm terrible, it's typical, that sort of thing.
But not you sacked.
Oh, Nikhil was all right. Not counting my chickens, though. Hello.
Got you this card.
Why didn't you give it to me?
Well, it's for both of you, isn't it? I'm sure she'll read it to you.
No, she won't.
Right, whatever. Can I go?
Dear Ruby and Mum, I'm a prat and I'm sorry. Love, Sean. Stay at me, coming over all for something and nothing.
It's not nothing.
You're supposed to read it when I'd gone.
Sean, love is L-O-V-E.
Yay! Get in!
Dad, you forgot something?
Yes, I did. My sock suspenders and my chest high pants.
Hey!
Yeah, my heel buzz. So you know what? Just ditched them. Said to Priya we should all head back. Meaning all of us. You know what she said? I'll just see you later.
You two are more alike than I realise. Still no hangover in the morning.
Oh, yes. Bright side. I like it. Right, so go on. What have you two sausages been up to, then?
Jay's going to adopt me.
What?
Well, if the tins are dented, we struggle to sell them. You're not jealous, are you?
Yeah, I am. Of people whose exes actually communicate when they've got a kid together. Do you know, I bet she's a bottle blonde with 6-inch heels and a skirt up to here.
Who's this? Sounds well fit.
Her ex's new missus.
Why are you bothered? Body like yours?
You shouldn't be looking.
You love it.
Do you want something, apart from a punch in the gob?
I'm browsing.
Look, Jake is going to have a stepmom, right? And I don't know how that works, but I don't like the idea of it.
Right, well, here's an idea. Instead of threatening the customers with violence, why don't you go out and have a quiet, calm word with Jake, eh? You'll be fine.
I'll bring it through in a minute. So try not to go square-eyed. So, that's a pretty big idea you're putting in a very little head.
Well, he kind of only just gave you the short
Why
version.
don't you give me the long one, then?
Well, actually, it's not that much longer.
But I take it involves telling me at some point, because I kind of feel like I should be involved, yeah?
My dad said something to him based on something I said to my dad.
Which was?
That he's a great kid, and that I love him like my own.
So much so that you want him for your own.
And would that be such a massive problem?
What would be a massive problem, right, is you going for second best, because we're not having kids of our own.
And you think that's my style, do you?
Well, I didn't think you talking behind my back was your style, but you know, you've proved me wrong, haven't you?
Wasn't like that. And if you think that I see Noah as a consolation prize, you know that's not true.
What I know, right, is that there are plenty of reasons why this might not happen. And if it doesn't, now you've gone spouting, then I've got a heartbroken little boy on my hands, haven't I? Just think.
I've been to the pub. Spoke to your tart.
That's quite an achievement, considering I don't have a tart.
This from the fella who's been having an affair in full view of everyone.
It's only an affair when one is in a marriage, and we are not.
I think you'll find we have paperwork that says otherwise.
Matters to you now, does it? Do I need to point out what a massive hypocrite you are?
I've set her straight on one or two things. Though she might not remember because she's necked a few and her eyes are even more piggy than normal. I'll remind her if she needs it, though.
You will leave her alone.
Same back at you, filthy swine. I'm going to bed.
Well, it's not even 6.
I'm jet-lagged.
Portugal's on the same time.
Eric, work. Look, I know I give Brenda a hard time, and to be honest, I still think she's a bit of a drip. Right? But you like her, and she likes you. A lot.
No.
But you're going to take Val back, aren't you?
He grew up in Liverpool in the swinging 60s and went to school with John Lennon. Jimmy Tarbuck looks back on his 50 years in the spotlight on Piers Morgan's Life Stories tomorrow at 9. Next tonight is Sean getting messages from Betty. We're off to Coronation Street.